Meet Shericka Jackson, Jamaica's superhero. Now, a superhero is normally a stock character who has extraordinary abilities, and they use these abilities to make the world a better place. I can hear you. Wow, dramatic. There's no question that Jamaica has a depth of amazing talent. But Shericka Jackson really is a superhero. In the finals of the women's 4x100 meters in 2019 at the World Championships in Doha, Jamaica won with a time of 41.44, at that time the 8th fastest 4x1 women team of all time. What surprised me was the anchor leg was run by a 400 meter specialist called Shericka Jackson. It was my first time seeing her as a 100 meter sprinter. This surprised me even more when I found out that this was a last minute decision and she had not run 100 meters for the entire year that season. This year, at the National Olympic Trials in Kingston, Jamaica, Shericka Jackson lined up at the 100 meters. Many of us were excited to see this, having witnessed what she had done in Doha. But she surprised everyone, including the pundits, and by the semi-finals, won her semi-finals with a blistering 10.77, putting her into the top 6 fastest women in the year this year, and making her immediately a contender for medal at the Tokyo Olympics. Then, at the Tokyo Olympics, she completes Jamaica's 1-2-3 in the women's 100 meter finals, again breaking her PB, winning bronze and running 10.76. Now, I want you to understand this. This is a 400 meter runner who within one season broke her PB at least 4 times by my record and ends up in the bronze medal position in the second fastest 100 women's race of all time. This is really extraordinary and shouldn't be taken lightly. Jackson then anchors the women's 4x100 meter relay team at the Tokyo Olympics 2020 finals, where Jamaica runs 41.02, a new national record. And again, she puts on a great performance on that anchor leg. In the 200 meters at the national trials, Jackson ends up second to then favorite Shelley Ann Fraser-Pryce. Her PB for 2021 is 21.82, one of the top fastest times in the world. But unfortunately, in the Tokyo Olympics, she miscalculated in a heat and failed to advance to the semis and the finals. We all make mistakes, people. That's what life's about. But we had known her to be a 200 meter runner occasionally. But the improvement in such a short period of time, I mean a PB of 21.82, is really impressive. And hopefully next year we'll see her in the 200 meters at her very, very best. Again, remarkably impressive. It's then Bruce James, president of MVP, who during a live broadcast of the Tokyo Olympics on TVJ informs us that at the last minute, Shericka Jackson is asked to become a part of the women's 4x400 meter team. Again, she had not ran a 400 meters all year, but Jamaica ends up, partly because of her efforts and of course the rest of the amazing team, with a bronze medal, running 3 minutes 21.24 seconds. So yes, to me, Shericka Jackson is a superhero. The ability to switch from 400 to 200 to 100 and perform excellently in all three, and I know Fred Curley did this from the 400 to the 100, but she really is remarkable. And understand that in Doha, she had not run 100, we end up with a gold medal. In Tokyo, she had not run a 400 all year, and we end up with a bronze medal. She's an extraordinary talent. And her diversity, for me, makes her a superhero, a Jamaican superhero. Happy Independence to all Jamaicans around the world. I would love to know what you all think. And as always, bless up.
Happy Independence Day, Jamaica. We gave you a national record and a gold medal. I just want to say thank you for all your support. And we're gold medalists, national record holder, and we are out.